So I want to talk about the Kansai service lower member brace since there's not a lot of information online and really how it all connects to the car and how it looks. You have to do a bunch of searching just to get some random photos. So I figure this will be a comprehensive coverage of how it works. But before I do, I wanted to get into why I purchased this. Early in 2016, 2017, I bought the Nismo under brace. At the time, they called it the Nismo Power Brace, and I was shown pictures of this, which looks like it's pretty sturdy. It has gussets. It looks like the S13 power brace. But when I had received the product, it actually looked like this. And it was totally disappointing to spend over $400 to get what looks like a strut tower bar underneath the car. It just always bugged me that I spent that much, and I decided to finally get something that suited more of my needs, which is more beefier setup. But I was reluctant to buy the Kansai kit because not a lot of photos were online, and I just kind of had to take the jump here and trust that the product was going to be cool, and I did. So you can see the front portion of the brace here connects to the front frame rails, and you actually get them mounted by these shims with nuts that are welded on, and you shimmy it through. But we actually decided to weld a plate onto the chassis instead, since I felt that this was a more permanent solution and I know that I'm going to stick with it. These also tie into the front steering rack, which is great, just to fortify everything. So it's the subframe and the steering rack all connected. The middle piece is tying together the transmission tunnel. Mine had a little bit of play, so I had to add some washers. I think it's going to be normal for people to add washers to get that to fit. And then on the back portion, it ties in the front subframe. I don't know what it's called. I call it the boomerangs, where it's the reinforcement plate, and then it connects to the front where the center bearing for the drive shaft is. And that really buttons up the back section of the car. I would say for the price, it's a very good product, and it's definitely worth the money.